Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of Currently Inked Pens. How is everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are in the world. Today we have a fairly large amount of currently inked pens. So, let's just dive right in, shall we? Okay. Let's get our currently inked pens book out. Let's flip the page. Let's start with the currently inked pens on this side. This is week 30. Did I put week 30? I did. Okay. Week 30, that is July 19th through the 26th. Wow, I cannot believe we're already this far into the year. It's unbelievable. Alright, the first, I'm going to have some, so this week I did ink up some bottled inks so that I could use some of that ink in my currently inked because I was kind of needing some something, you know, just something to give my brain a little bit of excitement. So the first pen that we have inked up is the red. The red Wing Sung 630. 6300 with a medium nib. And the ink that we have in here is Diamine All the Best. I forgot this is a Wing Sung or July. Mine says, what does it say? Mine says July, but I know it's Wing Sung, so. The next pen that we have inked up is the pink Schneider Ray, and the ink that we have in here is Tasha Aka Sakura. With a medium nib, and the ink in here is Tasha Aka Sakura. Lovely pink to match the pink. The next pen that we have inked up is the orange Noodlers Conrad. With an Ultra Flex nib, and the ink that we have in here is Diamine Autumn Oak. What is that? Why isn't it there? Oh. The next pen that we have inked up is the green Fountain Pen Revolution Himalaya version 1. With an Ultra Flex nib. And the ink that we have in here is Pelikan Adventurine. Beautiful. Last one. Alright, the next pen that we have inked up is the green Noodler's Conrad with Jacquard Emerald de Chauvoir. Oops, what am I doing? With an Ultra Flex nib. Hello, evil critter. How are you doing today? Are you having a nice day? Oh boy, that's so exciting. I love when work is finished for the day. The next pen that we have inked up, oh, this one is backwards. The next pen that we have inked up is the purple Fountain Pen Revolution Himalaya version 2 with Jacquard Emerald Amethyst de Laurel. Purple FPR version 2 with an Ultra Flex nib and the Jacquard Amethyst de Laurel. I think that's how you spell it. Amethyst de Laurel. De Laurel. Alright, and then the next pen that we have inked up is the orange Fountain Pen Revolution Himalaya version 2. V2 with an Ultra Flex nib. And the ink that we have in here is Diamine Ochre. I'm not sure it's RE or ER. I think it's ER, yeah. Alright. Then we're going to get into the inks that we're reviewing this week. The next pen is the red Noodler's Conrad with Diamine Wine Divine. Now this is a shimmer ink, so I gotta remember to shake it up a little bit. What is my favorite ink color? Oh, that's a difficult question. If you'd asked me this 8 years ago, I probably would have said Monteverde Caribbean Blue. But now I have like an assorted rainbow of colors. I usually go over that question at the end of the year because sometimes it changes. Sometimes I find a new ink during the year and I'm like, oh, that's the one. I want to get a bottle of that. And I only get to get one bottle per year. So, and I've got like 800 bottles. Let's see, I think I went over my whole total list and I have 310 samples and 88 bottles. So, that's a lot. Red Conrad Ultra Flex nib. What do we have in here? Diamine Wine Divine. Diamine Ochre. Amethyst de Laurel. But I gotta tell you right now, these Fountain Pen Revolution pens, they suck up a lot of ink. So it's best to have a bottle. I have been terrified to use my Emerald de Chivor and my Amethyst de Laurel because I will go through like 4 or 5 fills while I'm writing that day. So, and then all my sample will be gone. And there's only like 2 ml sample, so, and the pens only hold like a milliliter-ish of ink. Okay, where am I? Red, Conrad. Alright, the next pen that we have inked up is the Clear Noodlers Conrad with an Ultraflex nib. Ultraflex nib. And the ink that we have in here is Birmingham Pen Company Stoker's Ash. Stalker's Ash. Steaker's Ash. Stoker's Ash. You need multiple lifetimes to use it up. I don't know. I use a lot of ink. A lot of ink. I almost empty most of the 2 ml samples I get. Alright, the next pen that we have inked up is the Pilot 78G Plus. 78G Plus with a broad nib. And the ink that we have in here is Birmingham Pen Company Extra Dimensional Umber. DIMENTIONALUMBER. That's a sign that I should be doing an ink review, but I haven't finished the currently inked. I'm totally running behind. I get distracted watching murder mystery shows. Anyway, the next pen that we have inked up is the Fountain Pen Revolution Himalaya version 1. Red FPR1 with an Ultraflex nib. And the ink that we have in here is Diatramentus Black Red. I thought I'd be contradictory to the color today. We will see how that works out. Ooh, I like that pen so much. Alright, and then the next to the last couple of pens we have is my beautiful Narwhal Voyage Pride 2024 fountain pen. With a double broad nib. And the ink that we have in here is Birmingham Pen Company Stormwater Runoff. Beautiful pen. Oh, I just love it so much. Alright. The next pen that we have inked up is the... Nope, where is it? What did I do with it? Oh, fell down. The next pen that we have inked up is the Pilot Petite 3 Beauty Brush Pen. Oh, I need to move over. And the ink that we have in here is Pilot Compeke. That's my pocket pen for the week. The next pen that we have inked up is the Kuretake Brush Pen. With platinum, carbon, black. Oh, let me catch up on the comments. I'm going to visit with an old friend in an hour, so I am very happy. I haven't seen him in 15 years. Oh my goodness! I hope you have a lot of fun. What is your favorite color? My favorite color? Let me think. Okay, so red. There is Diamine Spiced Apple. Orange is Jacob Orange Soleil. Yellow is Roar Incliner Helianthus or Golden Barrel. Green is probably Diamine Calligraphy Passion or Diamine Marion Bright. Blue is Jacob Canada du Nepal or Monteverde Caribbean Blue or Diamine Aqua Lagoon. Purple is probably Cross Violet or Lamy Dark Lilac or Murasaki Shikaboo. Pilot Roche Suzuki Murasaki Shikaboo. Pink is probably Van Diemen's Maryland or Pilot Iroshizuku Yamabudo or Sailor Gentle Gunrod. Brown is SBRA Brown or Diamine Ochre. And black is Carbon Black or Velvet Black. Platinum Carbon Black or Private Reserve Velvet Black. And there you have it. That's for now. That could totally change at any moment. Alright, and then the last pen that we have inked up is the Noodler's Conrad, the Gray Noodler's Conrad. With a 14 karat semi-flex from fpnibs.com, an extra fine grind. And the ink in here is Private Reserve Velvet Black. This is usually my signature pen and also my address pen. So if you have an address for me, it probably came from this pen. The one thing I really love about this Velvet Black is it dries matte, which means it is flush to the page, and it dries black. It doesn't dry gray, or it doesn't have any funny colors in it. The only problem with it is it is not super permanent. But it's permanent enough for me, so. Well, what do y'all think about that? Oh, here we go. More messages. You have a couple of Himalayas, the version 2, the orange is gorgeous. You need multiple lifetimes to use it. I don't know, I go through ink really fast. Now I want more FPR pens. Oh, they're amazing. The Fountain Pen Revolution Himalaya with the version 2 with the Ultraflex nib. If you want to do calligraphy, I have an entire class on how to use that nib to do calligraphy in my playlist on YouTube. You want the Kuretake brush pen or the Pilot Petite 1 brush pen. This one is a filamented brush pen. This one is a sponge filamented brush pen. Non-filamented brush pen. So this is like the kind that you would find on a Tombow Furunosuke or a My brain is charting out really hard. We're on a... I almost said Papermate, but what are these? These are the Pentel Touch Sign Brush Pen. That's the one. Sorry, my brain just totally farted right now. They also come on the Tombow Dual Brush Pen and things like that. But I like smaller. I like the finer brush pens, and these are really portable and they're really nice. It's cartridge pen. I don't believe they come with a converter, but I've never had a problem with carbon black or the cartridges that came with this pen. So there you go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I've got for right now. I will be back very soon with another video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the little bell, make sure it's set to all so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. Don't forget to check out the links in the doobly-doo for discounts and other things. And I will be back very soon with another video. So, take care until then. Have a great day. Okay, love you, bye.